Alright guys, welcome back to Minecraft Alpha. This is episode 4 in our weekly series in which I'm playing a sort of general let's play for you guys for Minecraft in Alpha version 1.2.6. Now today is December 26th, so it is the day after Christmas. So if you guys did celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. And as the sun is rising here, I just want to mention something real quick, guys. So I posted a video yesterday on Christmas. It was the 2016 Christmas special. I did an awesome Q&A where I answered a bunch of your guys' questions. I don't know that a lot of people have seen it. So if you want to check that out, I really recommend it. I spent a lot of time on it and I think it turned out really well. And I think it's pretty funny too. So if you want a good little laugh, go check that out. I will put a link to that in the description of this video. And I also in that video talk about some, my opinions on kind of what I'm doing with Minecraft moving forward and that sort of thing. So definitely if you're interested in that topic, obviously make sure you check out that video. So today, episode 4, this is the 4th straight week we've been doing this series. I've been having a blast with it. And today what I want to do is I want to set up a farm. And unfortunately for myself, a farm is a bit difficult and a little bit challenging. Hi, Mr. Creeper. A farm is a little bit challenging if you don't have a bucket, because it's sort of hard to port water around and that sort of thing. But I think we could try today and maybe see if we can sort of finagle something a little bit to make that work. So I did just kill Spider. I got some string, super clutch, very helpful. What I want to do is I want to make a hoe, because back in the day, in this version of Minecraft, there was no grass that you harvested for seeds. So seeds actually came from like I gotta get out of here and I gotta move. There's a creeper. He was aggroed on me over there, so we gotta be very careful. Now, so anyways, I was saying seeds are, you get them from just tilling the soil, and they would pop out randomly. Let me see if I can get some pork. Nope, no pork on that guy. So I wanna harvest some seeds today, and we'll work on setting up a little bit of a farm. Now, where we're gonna put that farm, that's gonna be our challenge for the day and for this episode. And I wanna see if we can maybe sort of try and, I don't know, maybe we could find some iron. Let me see if there's any iron in and around this area, because I know this little cave here had produced some interesting things for us before, a bunch of coal and stuff like that. Oh, I knew there'd be a guy in there, dude. Oh boy. Oh boy. Back off, buddy. There we go. All right. Whew. So I left that cave dark. That was my mistake. Won't do that again. All right, so let's see here. Let me see if we have any iron in here, because if we do get a bucket, this would make things significantly easier. And I think I do have 2 iron or something like that in my house right now, but I don't know if I want to use that on a bucket or if I want to save that for a sword of some sort. Namely an iron sword, if you know what I mean. So let's go down here real fast and let's see if we can discover anything. There could be iron just around any turn. Keep your fingers crossed. If you're watching this video right now, hit that like button for good support. There it is. You guys did it. Thank you. Thank you. Your guys' help was amazing. So we got at least 2 more iron from that, and that's gonna be enough. That is definitely gonna be enough. So obviously, okay, if you're new to Minecraft, let's just get this out there. Buckets contain water, or carry water for you. And make sure there's no more around here. My pick broke. Get that music cranked up. We'll turn that down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, I did turn it down. Turn it down a little bit more. Oh, 47. 47%. All right, let's get out of here. Make sure this is lit up. Safely, securely, so that we're not asking for death the next time we come down here. We'll grab a little bit of coal on our way. All right, that sounds good. Okay, so let's head back up top, and I'm gonna cook up this iron. Now, 3 pieces of iron obviously makes your bucket. And what's really nice about having a bucket with farming, like I was explaining if you're new to Minecraft, which probably most of you aren't, but if you are, let's just get this out of the way. Like I said, buckets carry water, and water is important when dealing with farming, because water keeps your crops irrigated and wet, and they grow better. So that's I wouldn't say super important. I would say it's hyper important. So yeah, all right. So let's get up here. I'm worried about a creeper on the other side of this still if he didn't despawn. Let me just make sure. I have a little ledge right here that I placed after last episode so we could kind of walk around and survey. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's here, so he despawned. Perfect. All right. So here's what we got to do. Task number 1 for the day is cooking up this iron. And then we had 2 here, so we'll grab this one. We need 3 total. All right. So let me put this gunpowder over here. I think that's my first piece of gunpowder. Hooray, hooray. We're on our way to making TNT at some point, but not yet. All right, so this is 2 and 3. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a bucket. There we go. All right, so next what we need to do is we need to find a plot of land that can suit my farming needs. And this is very important. Now, typically what you want to do with a farm is you definitely want to enclose it in a fence so that it can't be trampled on. I don't have a whole lot of fencing right now, so that's obviously something I'd probably gonna do in the next episode. One thing we could maybe do here, there's a nice little island right over here. And oh, my frame rate, what the heck, dude? I might be upgrading my computer soon, by the way, guys, and that might help with some of this. I know it's Minecraft Alpha, so like there are some glitches and things, or just lower performance. There we go, we got a seed already. So let's just till this soil here, see if we can get some seeds. Bingo! Yeah! But this island here looks kind of cool. It would be fun to make a bridge at some point from my base, my house right there, over to this little farm that we could enclose in in fencing or whatever. So there we go. We already used the entire hoe, and you can see because the soil isn't irrigated, the soil is going from tilled soil back to normal soil. And then eventually the grass will spread across the normal soil once that's there. So one easy trick you can obviously do is you can grab some water, and what you can do is you want to dig a 2x2 square, and you want to place water in one corner like that. You'll have flowing water there. Then if you grab water again, you see this. The way this water is laid out is that it replenished itself with a source block, same source block of water. You guys know this already, I'm sure. And then you put it in the opposite corner. And ta-da, you now have an infinite water source that you can draw from. Easy peasy. So here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and we will dig up this spot right here. Put some water there. Now what you may notice is these crops around here, there we go, will turn brown. I feel like I'm explaining this stuff. You guys already know this stuff. I don't know why I feel like I have to do this. I'm so sorry if this is like, you're like, yeah, we know. Maybe, I don't know. Leave me a comment down below. Like, are there new people brand new to Minecraft watching this, or are you guys just kind of like old veterans of Minecraft that already know this stuff? It'd be good for me to know that. Okay, so we need another hoe. We definitely need another hoe. So let's get another hoe. Definitely need another one of those. And let's go ahead. I'm gonna put that there. I'll cook this stuff up later. Don't have time for it in this episode here. But we do have 5 seeds. That's important. And let's get back over to the farm. All right. So what we'll do is we'll transport some water. We'll make a bridge here coming up. This will be nice. This will be a nice little bridge over this little island over here. Well, it's not really an island. I guess it connects to this portion of land here, but it looks like a little island. And I think it looks pretty neat. How's my armor doing, by the way? My nipple hat is not, it's not holding up, man. It's getting dangerously, well, it's about halfway, I think, but it doesn't look pretty. All right, so let's go ahead and I forget, honestly, guys, I forget the proper spacing you should do when it comes to putting water around, but I'm just gonna put it in a nice looking little area here. Put this one over here. Obviously, 1 bucket of water, you know, only holds 1 source block, so you gotta do a lot of running back and forth. But this looks pretty decent, and let's go ahead and just keep tilling the soil. Now, some of these turned green again, which is great, so we're getting more seeds. Oh yeah, baby. So let's go ahead and till this soil here that sort of flipped over on us back to normal soil. And the water that's here should keep this stuff nice and moist. Now, if a mob comes along and decides to walk on this stuff, or if I jump on this, I think this used to work. It should change back to normal soil. There we go, like that. So that's why you want to have a fencing. That's why you want to have fencing around it. Now let me see if I space the water out enough. If any of these switch back, I feel like some of these are switching back. Why are they? Maybe we need more water. Like over here. Here, let's put. We'll close this in right there. We'll put a thing of water right here. I don't know why it's doing that. That seems kind of bizarre. But as you can see, the crops are now becoming irrigated. So what I'll do is I'll put these seeds on these irrigated spots, and these will grow. Uh-oh, we have some problems here. Hold on. Hold on. Might have a small emergency on our hands. Put that there. Okay, gotta keep all this stuff moist. Like, I think back in the day, dude, I want to say this version of Minecraft probably, I don't think the water went as far. Like, normally in the current version of Minecraft, you could have water here and it would spread out to like here in terms of irrigating, but it doesn't look like this version is spreading out all that far. So I might need to be kind of careful. Let's put water, we'll put water like around the outside as well. Just to be safe, although that might get tricky here. To build some extra dirt. And it looks like this side over here might be a little bit lacking. So let's go ahead and grab just a little bit more dirt here. Sorry for the frame rate issues if you guys are seeing them. I think either my computer is just chugging today, or this, when I loaded it up, it just wasn't, didn't feel like cooperating today. All right, so let's put one more thing of water over here. Gotta do this with the dirt so the water doesn't flow out, obviously. And there we go. All right, so we'll plant the rest of the seeds. You can see here, look at this. They're growing. They're actually growing. So that's really, really good. So let's put the rest of those like that. And then we can use just the rest of this hoe. See if we can grab any more seeds before this thing breaks. Ta-da, perfect, got 2 more. And now obviously what we'll be able to do with this is make bread. So super, super clutch. All right, so I think that is all I really wanted to accomplish today, but since we have some extra time, we've got about 3 minutes left, I would like to chop down some more trees just to get some more wood, because we are gonna need that wood to not only build the fencing around the farm, but also to build the bridge. And is the sun going down? I think it is. It is. No! Dang it. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to have a little more daylight left so I could accomplish some things. Darn. Stupid sun. Always on a, well, Earth, always on the rotation around the sun, you dingus. Why you gotta do that? Gravity, dude. It's all about gravity. Notch coded it in. So real. Minecraft, so real. We got gravity. All right, so we'll grab a bunch of wood. I'll worry about all these leaves later. I did chop down a bunch in between episodes, but I kind of missed this guy right here. Let's see if we can grab this one here. Uh-oh. Wait, nope, I have a spare axe. I was like, I crafted another. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's get inside. Let's get inside before things get nasty. Although, hold on. It might be okay, hold on. I don't see anybody out yet. I don't see anybody out yet. And by anybody, I mean monsters. Nothing's out here yet that can kill me. Although I will have you guys know, between episodes, I did have some problems. A couple creepers blew up here. I had a creeper blow up right here, the side of my house. The whole side of my house. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. It was not pretty. But that being said, let's get some of this pork cooking. We have, oh, the old walk glitch. Oh, I remember that. Dude, do you see that? I was just sidestepping sideways. What the heck? All right, let's cook up this pork. This is very, very important. I'm glad we have a bucket. Having a bucket now is super, super helpful. I'm very, very happy about that. It's gonna make life easier in certain aspects, especially when we go caving and stuff. So yeah, hit that like button if you're happy that we now have a bucket. I know it's the most exciting thing of all time, but this farm is gonna help with survival. We are gonna be able to get bread from this. I will enclose the farm in fencing because we're definitely gonna need that in order to keep all of the animals and stuff from trampling our crops. You can lose fully grown crops over there that way. It's not ideal. Let's keep this one with us right here in case we take a lot of damage. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button. Leave me the feedback, guys, down below. A couple questions that I asked. And make sure you also check out the Christmas special Q&A that I posted yesterday. I'm super proud of it, and I'd love for all of you guys to see it. So link for that will be in the description below. I'll throw an annotation on the end of this video as well. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all next week for another episode of Minecraft Alpha every Monday. until it ends. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Peace.